Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. And in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how I achieved this crochet install. I wanted to start by showing you guys the foundation of how I'm going to be installing the crochet hair. I did do a zigzag stitch in the back, and I did this sort of like invisible method that helps me to braid down the hair, but it also gives me like that box effect so that it does look like the crochet hair will be invisible. Now I'm just going to tell you guys that the top of my hair, I did use the crochet hair, but I ended up cutting, there's like a little loop at the top of this hair, and I ended up cutting that little loop off so that it just became a singular braid that I was able to kind of like open, because I really wanted that natural look at the very top of my hair. So right now I'm just showing you guys how I install it that way, so that it's just like one singular twist. So like just think of it as being like regular braiding hair, and it just has, you know, that little loop in the middle, those two sides, and then you're just making a twist basically. So that's what I'm doing. I just gather both sides, I twist one side, and then I twist the other side, and then I begin to twist down just to make one big twist. And then towards the end where my hair stops, I just take some of my braiding gel, and I just like put a small amount on just to like slick my hair down, and then I'll just continue the twist until my hair is completely entangled in it, and then I'll go on to the next one. So that's basically the process there. I'm going to show you guys like a couple times how I do that, but it's probably just like 2 rows, and I have about maybe 6 or 7 individual boxes at the top, just to, like I said, give me that natural look right at the top. So that's really where most of the work comes in, but it goes by super quick because it's only like 7 boxes on each row. I know my angles can get a little, you can't see most of what I'm doing, but I swear I'm trying like to explain it like as best. But like, it's just like I said before, just kind of like twirl one side or like twist it almost like in a tucking method, and then you do it on the other side just so that it kind of rolls to the top of that section that you have. You just want both of those ends of your hair to really be secure at the top where the loop is, and then you just want to twist down while still keeping that tension. And then at the end you take the braiding gel and then you just seal the ends. So if I'm trying to be that specific, that's basically how it is. So I will be better in the next hair tutorials on showing you guys like a real close-up of how I actually do things. But I will also have details for the hair down below. You can get it on Amazon, and you can shop my storefront, and it'll be right there for you guys. So now I want to kind of like give my honest opinion on the hair if you're thinking about purchasing it. Just to get into some little key points of the hair. As far as the type of hair, it is a synthetic fiber. So that's something to be mindful about when you do purchase this hair. But I didn't experience a lot of tangling with this hair. You will get some minor tangling with synthetic hair because it is synthetic, but I personally didn't experience a lot of tangling with this hair. I did keep up with it as far as maintenance. I used the Hawaiian Silky, I believe it is. It's kind of like a spray that you'd use for synthetic hair. I'll have it linked down below with the hair, with the info for the hair to give you guys, you know, just some clarity on it. I can't really remember the name, but I definitely know that I've used it before and I do like it for the hair. It does help keep the hair in place. It keeps it flowy and wavy, and it still gives that body wave effect that it is giving off. I would usually just put my hair in two big braids, like I would separate it down the middle, and then I just braid one side and braid the other side. But I would spray the conditioner in my hair before that, the Hawaiian Silky, and in the morning it would come out fine. I really didn't have any issues at all with this hair. I do think that it's a hair that you can wear for a long time. You can have it in probably about maybe a month if you take really good care of it and you're really patient with it. You aren't like harsh with the hair. You can make this last a month. You can keep it in for a weekend. It will be its freshest keeping it in for a weekend, but it still would turn out perfectly fine if you wanted to keep it in longer than that. It's just that synthetic hair, you just have to be a little bit more attentive to it because it is going to tangle faster. But I love this hair. I've used it probably 3 times since the making of this video, and I've never really had any issues with it. It will start to tangle as it gets older. Like, you'll have more issues with tangling, but that's only as it gets older. Like, maybe at like the 3-week mark, like the ends would start to get dry and things like that, and then I'd know, yeah, it's time to take it out. But other than that, I never experienced any, like, it's not itchy on the skin. I've never had any breakouts from it. I've never experienced anything out of the ordinary from this hair. Like, I've never had those issues. Also, I forgot to mention that I ordered the hair in the longest length that you can get it, but I do believe that it starts at 16, 18, and then it goes up to, I believe, 24, but I could also be wrong. I might start at 18, but if you don't want your hair to be like as long as the hair in this video, it does come in different lengths. There are also different color options if you're thinking that you just don't want black in this hair. There are different colors. There's even like ombre colors to this hair too. I have 1B in this hair because it's the one that matches my hair the most. For the crochet method, it's pretty simple, especially for the back. I just kind of followed that zigzag pattern you saw at the beginning of the video, and I just decided to put the hair, like, I didn't space it, but I made sure there wasn't too much on each line because the hair itself is really thick. So putting too much is gonna make it seem really, really bulky. And if you don't put enough, you're kind of gonna see your hair kind of through each of it. But as you go up from each braid to the other, that's why that zigzag method is it's what works best for me, because even though you kind of have that gap in the middle, the hair is thick enough to where once you fill up the entire braid on each part of the zigzag, it's gonna cover your entire head. Like, it's just, whoever made that up was just genius. So I'm glad that I stuck with trying that method out, because it worked the best for me. Now going back to the front of my head for that invisible method, for the hair on the sides, that's where the invisible method is. It's pretty much kind of just making your own, basically your own individual box braids on your actual hair and then connecting them. That's probably the easiest way that I can explain it. There are different tutorials on YouTube for you to see like what I'm actually talking about. I didn't know it existed until I saw a lot of girls like on TikTok do it, and I was like, this is genius. So basically that's kind of it for this video. I know it wasn't a lot, and I know it wasn't as detailed, but I promise on the next one I will be as detailed as possible. But I do love the results of this hair. I do love that it's very versatile with this method, and the foundation of it, it's very, very versatile, and I enjoyed, you know, talking about this hair. And if you guys do like this hair, make sure to shop my storefront down below. It'll have everything that I used in this video and which you can use to help, you know, maintain the hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below, like this video, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you purchased the hair, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!